How do you find that sound in the like that?
So what I usually do is, it depends how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Like you talk about like the singing part.
Yeah.
So what I generally do is I got like a couple of different options. I got a couple of people that send me samples. Like they type person that music majors, they went to college.
Got you.
They might make a whole bunch of melodies for your boy, and just out of respect, back in the day, helping them out or wanting to see me do good, they might send me a sample pack. Or I might make my own melody, which I'm really good at. Or I might search the web, I might go to YouTube, and I might, like, dang, this person could sing. Or this spot called Looperman, let me type in vocals. And then I could take, like, for example, 7 different melodies. This person may made a guitar, he made a piano, he made a string. This person can sing and mix it all together, and then pitch it to the right note.
That sounds like the same thing they did with that Kendrick Lamar when they
Right.
had sampled Bruno in
Right.
3 different versions
Because
of
if
the
you hear
song.
if you hear like a beat without a melody, don't think that that melody or that sample is coming from that same person. They may go to, like, for example, 100 different resources. You know what I mean? All 100 different resources might have different pitch to it. But once you get on the laptop, you can make everything to a C minor, like how I did. Like the singing that I was doing. The singing was like a A. I pitched it down to a C minor, just so it can match the string.
Got you.
So, like, cause I'm a producer, so it's like if I do this, why wouldn't the next person do it? Like Zaytoven or what's his name? The other producer, doing my favorite one.
Mustard?
No,
Metro?
Metro Gold.
Bro,
That nigga can make a beat, bro. He can make a selection of beats, bro.
Pop music, trap music.
I feel like that nigga got in his bag recently, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like
the funny part is about him. That man used a massive amount of samples too. You think that I can make everything off a piano myself? No. Yeah, I like to use my reach. That will make a good producer. So like, I tell people, everybody needs somebody. So everybody needs resources too.
Yeah.
The internet's powerful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and then you got to be smart. Make sure it's rural free, or make sure that you find a sample and you chopping it up to your own way. Just don't use it exactly how it was given to you.
Got you.
Because at the end of the day, oh, I made that. Give me that money.
Yeah.
Okay. We trying to win out here. Yeah, okay. You gotta be careful. But I use resources. Well, I mean, like she bought me a piano the other day. And getting back on make my own melodies. You know what I mean? It take longer though, but samples is faster.
It's already there.
I might get a sample and then make my own melody on top of it. A whole different sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can make this whole beat sound different with one VST. So if I use my little VST situation, it may sound good to somebody else, but sound different. So somebody out there in the world will be like, man, that need hard, and it's just chop and screw.
I ain't gonna cap, you might have to throw that in the end.
You know what I mean? You know Sauce Walker do that. Like, he take a trap beat and at the end, like if you hear like if this was a trap beat and you throw this chopped up, you ever listen to this? You know Sauce Walker?
It'll keep you in there.
Right.
It'll keep you listening. Like, oh, hold on, nigga, switch the beat up. Hold on.
Like switch the whole beat up with one click.
Yeah. You might have to throw that on the end, bro.
You know what I mean?
Like that pace right there, you might have to throw that.
And that's
on the
only
end.
cutting it to half of the pitch.
Yeah,
Literally.
that's crazy. Niggas really be artistic for real.
And I ain't even do none of that to just off from scratch. For real.
Hard, bro. Really, it's really God's gift, man. My homie, he be doing the same thing, making beats and all of that.
And God's gift keep you out of trouble if you really come from God.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna start it all the way back to the beginning and see how you like it for right now. Do you want your first verse? Well, okay, so let me see. From the intro all the way to the ending of the verse is at 1:20 and 27 seconds. So this is what we got done so far. This is my second part of the verse that I've custom made myself, but
Like I said, if it hit like 2 minutes, a little bit past, like I'm chilling.
so this would be 2 minutes 19.
Yeah, that's cool. So I can do that.
I'm
Is that with the whatchamacallit thrown at the end?
Not yet.
Just
I can
slow
do
down?
that. Though.
Yeah.
If you want that, and if you wanted to cut out a little bit, you know what I mean. So as the beat is ending, it fades on volume.
Yeah, facts. You need an exorcism in here. Hold on.
Right. That's a tough one. I got you. Do you want this second part to still sound like this part right here? Like the.
What you mean?
So if I cut this out right here.
Like right after this part?
Right.
Throw that in there?
So you see,
Yeah, you could throw that in there right after that part.
You hear the 808, so if I take the 808 out, it will sound like this without the 808 is the bass part. See, and then if I take it out, it just hit the.
Yeah, you could throw that in there after that part. That's when I'll probably like throw a little bit of rap on there, you know what I'm saying?
Right, so the second part would be like, it'd be no 808, but it'll have the bass note. Instead of the doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, it'll just go straight into the like, it breakdown, basically
Right.
like a little.
So this part gonna sound like. And then this 808 cut off, and then the bass note, which is. Or do you want the whole thing to drop and it continue to sound like.
Nah, you can take. Play this part real quick. Just that little bunch. Yeah. So after this, you could throw the straight without that,
Right.
and just the straight. You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm gonna do so you can see it coming, I'm
And then you could pull it back in
gonna
after I rap on it a little bit.
I'm gonna cut a little bit of this off so like you can hear it coming in a way. And so basically once you get to this little part right here, just stop for a second.
Nah, even take this out.
This one right here.
Yeah.
This is the melody.
Yeah, so when that come in,
If I take this part out, it's gonna sound like this.
yep, I want it to sound just like that. And then bring it back in.
But so
You know what
no
I'm
melody,
saying?
so just straight beat.
Straight beat.
Straight beat,
Where I
and
can,
then-
where I can rap on it a little bit.
So I can. can even take
Just
part of
slide this over to right here.
right here, or just leave this right here.
No, move this or whatever. Take that out and move it right. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna take this.
And just have it come like let me wrap that whole little block.
So you don't mind a no melody?
Yeah, I don't mind it. So I can throw a little rap in there. You feel me? You know, I can finally come back in and just be like,
That let me know the beat format is good.
yeah.
And do you want this little 808 in there?
Yeah, you good with everything else. I just wanted to have that little point right there where I could just throw a few bars in there.
Keep that bass note in the background.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Come back in.
Do you want it to come back in with beat or just playing?
Nah, I could come back in with that, and then it's gonna go back into the.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna throw this in right now.
And then that's you know that's gonna.
So this whole part, oh, you know what? It makes sense because you still gonna like rap even without the beat in a weird way. So you rap without the melody,
I'm a rap only on this part though.
right?
Only on this little block right here.
And
What's
this half,
that all
and
about?
this half right here, the beat, the melody gonna cut off, and it's gonna be beat.
And then I'm gonna rap on the part where it's only the beat, and then the melody gonna come back
Come
in.
back in,
And
just
then
start without the singing in the background.
yeah, without
Right.
the singing in the background.
Still no beat on this part.
Because we gotta find a way to transition it into the part where it slows all the way down.
right.
You know,
So
I feel like it
I
would
can-
come in.
I can add a little, I can add a little bit of percussion to give it a little slightly bit flavor, I guess, without the beat. Oh, maybe you don't need that either.
Yeah.
But let me put you want the slow down version or the chop version? So I'm gonna show you what it sounds
It was
like.
a second one you played. I think it was slowed down even a little bit more
So
than.
you got
Yeah, that right, just right at the end. Like I'm not, you know,
see that sounds like more like trap, but like this one
like
better.
that one.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna time lapse it on here. But you don't want the whole thing to sound like that. You only want half of it.
Yeah, just right there at the end. Like I'm not even going like that's the end. Like this is it's finished. Like
So
song
at
over.
the end, you will be at 2:02, and that's the minute. So it will be 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
That's kind of tough. So that means I'll only be on there for like.
I mean, I can still stretch it slightly bit longer if you want, because we still got, because I can just extend it. Because once we get, I can erase that, because I already made like a, just use your version, I got like other versions on here of it.
Yeah, let's stretch it a little bit more. You could just throw your flavor on like the rest, whatever you feel, and I'll just go off that. Because I basically got everything that, you know, that I was worried about.
So you still want to keep like an extended version for just to go back and listen to, like because whenever you go like the app you use, you still cut that part off too at the same time.
What are you saying?
Like when you go like conversing into your app, you know, if you want to, you can still cut this part off on your app as well.
Okay.
Since you got BandLab, because you can low key like
I could just cut it off whenever I
right,
want.
but it's always you never know, you might
Might be feeling it a little bit more.
right, you know what I mean. So you have more to play with too. So you can still cut it off to like however you want it,
Yeah.
but still have a little bit of backup to play with.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna boom,